just had an amazing time. I keep having to try and pinch myself.
And coming off stage, I was quite emotional, seriously. You know, I had tears in my welling up in my eyes when it come off.
And to be honest, none of us wanted yesterday to end. It was just a fantastic day all round.
We're basically going for a sound check, and you're asking me this after how much sake last night?
We're on stage in about a couple of hours, so yeah, looking forward to it.
We're right next to Rudimental's dressing room. Who else is playing here? The Foo Fighters, Motorhead.
It's the third time we've been to Japan. Fantastic. And hopefully we'll be many more times.
This is our third time out here, yeah, and it's first time doing a festival. Yeah.
When we came here, we had the British mentality that if you're playing at 11:30 at any festival in the UK, it's a bit of a waste of kind of time, really, because you know a lot of people aren't going to be up, etc.
I'm in Japan. That's what I'm doing a gig on the breakfast show. Yeah. It's been an incredible trip the last, few years, really. Since Final Spirit, it's really took off. We found an audience, and now that's become international. You know, we just not only have we got this thing happening in Japan, we now signed a deal in the States as well. 40 minutes, great. We're on at 11:30 in the morning, and so you think to yourself, who's going to come and see us at that time? You know?
皆様こんばんは、お元気ですか?
The start that we made, and just how incredible the start was. Even though we're playing small clubs, you just got a sense and a feeling that the music that we were doing kind of connected with the Japanese people.
The sound's changed in that regard, to be honest. Recently, with obviously no trombone now, and you've got the two saxes and the trumpet, we've gone for a more Staxy kind of sound. It's a lot more kind of rootsy, I think.
Gone from in the last 2 years, it just seems to have gone into a different gear, you know. And the fact that we've worked so hard.
What happened with the European tour, that really tightened us up. We went for the first time to Germany, Czech Republic, we went to France, and it really tightened the band up. It really gelled us as people.
Every gig has got a point to it. That's one of the big things with this band. Every gig is for a reason, and it's about the progression of the band.
My name is Pete, I do the merch, and I'm trying to write out a set list with a pen with no ink on wet paper. The heat has been feeling hot and humid and sticky, and because I'm a sweaty bastard.
Yeah, the heat in Japan, it's like a slap in the face. It just kind of washes over you. You acclimatise a little bit now and again, but then just when you think you have, you go indoors and then you come back out and it slaps you around the face again.
Good night, guys.
You know, it's 11:30 in the morning at a festival, you've got the breakfast slot, you think to yourself, there's no one going to be here. And the place was heaving. You know, it's just amazing. Sometimes, if you lose yourself in it, where it just seems like you just lose yourself for an instant, and they're the magic times. I think that's what every musician strives for, is that moment where you actually forget that you're playing, in a sense, and you're just like in this kind of moment. I always remember seeing the Stax Review tour in Norway and seeing Sam and Dave for the first time, my old black and white footage, and just thinking, I want to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like when Sam Moore jumps off the stage and he starts dancing into the crowd. It's that connection, innit, with people. You are making people happy.
That was absolutely ridiculous. That was absolutely fantastic. We were just all saying it's been 18 months since we played our first ever gig in Japan, and then we get that. That's pretty special.